David Durbin. Where are you, David? Welcome. That'll be fine.
Hi, thank you for all the time you put into this already. I have not kept up with a lot of it, but from what I understand, you've been doing great work, so I appreciate that. I definitely want to speak out in favor of as much conservation, efficiency, including weatherization and renewables as possible. But I really specifically want to speak out against Austin Energy investing in a natural gas plant. Just while we're talking about closing one unit of the Fayette coal plant, to be considering investing in a natural gas plant, committing the city to that for another 3-4 decades, just seems like a really bad idea. I want to just, even as Jim mentioned earlier, even the conservative estimates now of the effect that the methane that leaks during the process and just the overall climate impact from natural gas is nearly that of coal, and quite possibly more. And that doesn't even take into account the effect on the water. It takes over 1 million gallons per frac site in many cases. That's water taken out of the water cycle, and we can't afford that in Texas. We're under drought. There's localized and more regional air pollution that comes from fracking. I mean, it's just, it's not clean energy. And so I hope that will be part of your recommendation to the council, that we do everything we can to avoid being committed to natural gas. There's been a lot of secrecy surrounding natural gas. There's a lot of money going into promoting it, but I think most of us know about the Halliburton loophole, and we know about frac focus, which is voluntary. The companies don't necessarily list the actual ingredients that they're using. We know that in many cases where people in communities near these operations are harmed, we know that the settlements involve gag orders, so people are not able to talk about what's happened to them. I think in the coming years we're going to find out a lot more about fracking. I mean, there's the earthquakes, of course. What does that do to the containment wells? And there's just a lot of speaking of risks, there's a lot of risks around fracking. So I hope that we really need to be a municipal leader in showing the way to get away from dirty energy, and we can do it.
So
natural gas
David,
is not the way to go.
are you saying you don't want us to frack up?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thanks.
Got a new T-shirt design, I guess. Who's next?
Jamie or Jim Valdez.